tied Jason Kidd for 107th the other night.
But might have been air ball by Prince. Here come the Thunder. George goes right at Dedmon, got to the rim. Adams, the offensive rebound. Put back is good. Court of Atlanta.
And that's what you want to see, you know, right here. High turnover out front.
George with the
Steal and the dunk.
Nobody's been better in the NBA. Steals so far this year than Paul George, but the Hawks.
Tonight against Colin Sexton, same thing.
Nice ball moving over to Abrines, who cans the three. Adams continues to volleyball at those long arms in the Thunder.
That's just beautiful. Beautiful hustle.
George down the lane in the scoop.
And he was able to keep that ball alive several times. Eventually came up with it.
Little turnaround there. Begs the question, you know, Michael, somebody told me one time that you led the NBA in rebounding one year.
I may have.
All right, so here's the question. How much of rebounding?
And if you don't believe me, watch Steven Adams. I mean, his second and third effort is pretty impressive on the play.
Westbrook wants to go at it right at the rookie, then got it down to...
And that's, you know, about 20 miles from here.
Close to you?
No, not close. That's a nice move.
And a better fit, Alex Lynn, excuse me. From the corner, kick out. That three is good by... He's coming off the bench now. Westbrook, drive another lob. That time it got deflected, but Paul George is there. Westbrook reestablishes himself in
being able to take on a little bit lighter of a load offensively. He's been able to get back to his defensive ways that he showed early in his career. Almost got a save there, but
energy, more engaged. Schroeder, one of those guys. He has not had to handle all the load as that dunk was missed by Len, but he stays with it. Schroeder trying to direct traffic, wants to clear out. Nope, he wants the straightaway three and knocks it down.
Right, the high pick and roll says, I got this.
Well, it was interesting because he called away the pick and roll, wanted the clear out, so the defense emphasizing more the kiss. The kiss off the glass is, how about Nerlens Noel stepping into the passing lane? Now the lob, and he caught it, just got it over the rim.
That was not a call play. This fella's playing basketball.
The telepathy between Noel as Bazemore. Oklahoma City. Here in the second quarter, Schroeder, who was dictating things, sends it out. Abrines knocked down a three in the first quarter. Absolutely. Sometimes you just got to find a little flow. Dedmon before the buzzer, but it caroms right back to Young. Good defense. Outside, three with the timer winding down, and Amari Smith.
Where it's at right now.
And by pace, you mean as Patterson.
Good defense again by the Thunder.
And it's Patterson who saves it from going out of bounds. Transition, Westbrook. Particularly transition there for Westbrook. Now we got Deontay Burton at the top, trying to make his move. Use that left hand again from here. 8 consecutive for the Thunder. Make it 11 in a row as Westbrook now obviously sold it, but the Thunder been doing a good job so far in this game of not fouling at all.
How about Lynn taking that shot, that three-point shot, man.
Alex.
You see guys sliding on the drive on defense.
Boy, Westbrook counted in a foul. Leading the way so far with 13 points. Now Jeremy Grant. Well, he ran into all kinds of contact, but found the open man. It's Paul George.
Thunder already with 55 points here on the board.
As Prince able to get to the rim and he's able to convert that shot from so many different angles. With the size of those hands, there's a three for played outstanding. Aggressive defense without fouling. Bazemore behind the three-point line. And this time it's Len! And what a block from behind by Jeremy Grant. He had 4 against Cleveland. Corner three, George. That's good. Westbrook wants Grant on the other side. Now splits, drives, and finishes. It's made 2. Might have got a little greedy there. Up ahead, Schroeder behind everybody. Waits for the contact, and Len.
From there offensively, Thunder got 15 assists in the half. The one concern in the second half, though, is the Hawks got up over 23 point attempts in that first.
Time now to take a look at tonight's halftime leaders, driven by AAA Insurance. Paul George firing away in that second quarter.
23-3 run. Wish they got that lead up to 19 points.
Nice little stutter step there by Tony.
Thunder being very friendly right now to the Hawks. Well, this is basketball, folks. Trying to build on that 19-point lead.
Throwing up. Alex Abrinas.
Shooter, wow. That's a tough one.
Juan Carlos Navarro. The time in the NBA. There's Abrinas with a nice steal.
Great rotation by Alex Abrinas.
And down the other way. Third best score, leading all rookies in assists with over 7. And there's another hurt. Dwayne Dedman able to save that from going out of bounds. Nice feed, and good finish that time by Trent. Under defense has been so good these last couple of games. Boy, what a play there as Collins rises above everybody. Trying to make a run here midway through this third quarter. Corner 3, Alex Len, another one. He had to use it, trying to spin it off with Jeremy Grant right on his hip.
Did a good job of not fouling him as well.
Abrinas, he was forgotten about, and he makes. And looking at some of these third quarter numbers, Michael, a lot of the Hawks damage in this run coming inside. As that 3 by Jeremy. But here comes Schroeder. Got the screen, open shot, swishes it.
After the Hawks had cut it down to just 10.
And the Hawks keep firing. The big fella off one knee.
I love it. Keep going.
And Grant, right when he stops somebody, takes advantage.
How was Thomas skills? All right, he's just clever.
Bazemore stripped him clean and will lay it up and in. Dennis Schroeder, the Thunder with a 15-point lead. As Nerlens Noel off another perfect feed from Dennis Schroeder. That pass from Young bounced off of Collins. Grant's got the fly by, then ran into traffic. Bluntly, knocked it away.
2 seconds, wow.
Collins.
Man, that's like...
Rebound by Abrinas. Over to the corner, Patterson, that's good. Way, you left.
I did dunk. I'm honest, I dunked as hard as
I think Randall's got such good hands. Saved us all. Pat on the back. Almost a congratulatory pat because he had been struggling so mightily. The big question coming in, Michael, he just needed to get healthy after spending some time in Dallas.
He can develop at his own pace. Same way with Deontay Burton.
Look at that stress. That's 6'3", ties a career high as Torian Prince in range, but they can get hot. Westbrook lost it, 2-on-1 now. Abrinas, especially if he's healthy. But 6 more threes, all of his damage has come from downtown, and there's Nerlens Noel, and that was Schroeder's come back in. Westbrook swings it over, Patterson, wide open.
Don't believe me. That's a goaltend no matter where you play. College, high school, and yes, the association.
Guys getting above the rim. Have knocked down a 3 for the Thunder. Picking up your point, Michael, about all the different contributors. A bright future in the NBA for this Hawks team. Just trying to build around him. Getting in
and getting his first buckets.
Teammates with your son.
Yeah, right, at University of Oregon. Yes.
My goodness. You earned it? You're starting to feel good about yourself?
Yeah, he was 6 for 6 from the field up until that.
My goodness. So the Thunder have tied a season high now, Michael, with 41 attempted threes. Spring in for Chicago, Michael, which is going to be a test for this Thunder team opening up December, a month where the Thunder are going to be on the road a lot. In 1 after this win against the Hawks. Justin Anderson will flush that.
Looking forward to it. Blake Griffin, Andre Drummond. Got the Pistons off to a good start.
Monday night, the next time we see this Thunder team in action. But a very successful homestand as the Thunder win 3 out of 4 thanks to a nice big win here over the Atlanta Hawks, 124